This is the place.
Hey there, can I help you?
David St. Martin, I'm a filmmaker. I'm here for Mark.
Oh, come on in, bud. In the basement,
It's in the
as
basement?
always.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Right over here?
To your right, buddy.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, are you the guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
David. We spoke on the phone.
Yeah.
Mark,
what's going
right?
on? Yeah.
And then you're...
Sean.
Sean, yeah. Are you guys ready to do the
Yeah,
the
man.
thing?
About as good as ever. Mark, a little muddy.
A little muddy and
Yeah. His name's Sean.
Sean.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Thanks for agreeing to this interview. I know with the world as it is right now, we all need to get to know who each other are again. A lot of division and a lot of scary things happening right now, and art is one of the ways that we unite as a species. So I really appreciate you guys taking your time out of your schedule to do this.
Yeah, man. No problem.
How has the pandemic affected you guys?
I mean, I've been inside more, man. I've been cooking, doing this like rad shit, really. I mean, sure, I get a little bit scared every now and then. I sit in the basement. Sometimes I scare myself. But, that was happening before the whole entire pandemic thing. But
Sean?
he doesn't, he just we collaborate together, so you should be asking me the
Oh,
questions.
okay, yeah, no.
No, I'm not
So how do you collaborate? Like, what is your role?
Yeah, I guess,
in
yeah.
music?
What would you say? It's more of a parasitic relationship. Steve Nash. 98 Maths, Mavericks, and eating a bag, like taking out the trash. Try that. Taking out Steve Nash, 98 Mav, eating a bag, taking out the trash.
What's Sean's role in your music making process?
He's as big as a part of it as I am. Not really, but he's there. He helps me in getting hyped. He helps me understand that my shit's banging, that I'm pumping with it. Like, we just have fun.
He gives you feedback.
No, he gives me yeses, nos. You know what I'm saying? Like yeses, but not he never really says anything bad because I don't make bad music. I feel like feedback, I guess you could say, is a term for it, but it's nothing like you need to change this, you need to do this. It's not like that. This is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what makes me pump. You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever think maybe though that harms your music making process?
No, dude. Have you listened to my music?
I have.
Then take that back. Say it in reverse. Bro, I'm sad. Cause you never make the song too happy. I just feel like that's a little bit weird if you just are too happy. You know what I'm saying? Ha, I'm sad. You're mad that I'm not. I'm sad. You know what I'm saying? Cause you care about my well-being.
So where's the name Lil Muddy come from?
Oh, shit. When I was younger, I used to roll around in the mud and shit.
Blotch it. Nope. Okay. It's your carpet, so. This is an impressive collection. I would take it these are all your guitars.
Yep.
I mean, you play obviously. Which one's your first?
I don't play.
You don't play guitar.
No, it's decoration type stuff. I just think it looks awesome. But these swords are mine.
I'm sorry, what?
The swords are mine.
The swords,
Yeah.
plural.
Yeah, the swords. There's
Why
two
do you
of them.
have swords with your guitars?
Just sick, man. I keep them down here, just to play with and shit. Like when I get bored.
Okay.
Do you like? What is it? Are you scared of swords or something?
I'm just very surprised
You know
to
what I'm
see
saying?
swords right now, especially with earlier musical instruments.
Well, I guess you could say these are somewhat musical. I mean, I am telling you right now, I've used swords and a beat on my.
You
like,
use swords in a beat. You use swords in a beat for percussion. There's a drum kit right over there. I'm you know, your process is your I was just curious as to why swords.
Sounds good, man. I don't know why you like have to.
I'm just curious. I'm just trying to.
I use swords as a percussive element, whether it be like, you know, dun, 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 dun.
Who are your biggest influences as an artist?
Definitely LBJ, for sure.
Lyndon,
For sure, man.
Lyndon B. Johnson?
No. Lil Bojangle. Man, I love that guy. He was great.
Who is Little Bojangles?
Dude, he was a pioneer. From the start, he's always been like my biggest inspiration. And
Have you ever collaborated with him or
no,
tried to?
I never got the chance. He passed away. He was
It's always hard losing someone
Yeah,
you view as a hero. How recent was that?
about a year and a half ago. He was something else. He was really a visionary.
How did he pass?
Addie's. He was
Adderall?
no Advil. He choked. He choked on
The
actual
Advil.
pill. Yes, he had certain things, these little things that he couldn't do, and one of them was taking pills with water. And he refused to take pills with water. He'd swallow them because he said it's gangster. And he choked, and nobody could get him out. He's, to this day, I still remember his name, and I'll remember his name forever.
What was his real name? So I just do some researching.
Derek. Don't know his last name though.
Were you having any more luck before the new restrictions for COVID came back down? I know a lot of event-based things kind of locked down and.
Of course, it's affecting us, but I just think COVID as a, a general thing, like way back when was it, like February last year, something like that. Like the Korean guy ate that like penguin, and then after he did that, that's when everything almost selfish. I feel like it's not that hard to not eat a penguin, right? It's obviously if he just wouldn't have done that.
So where's Sean go?
It's 7. Yeah, he's got bingo.
He plays bingo.
Yeah,
Where's
every day, to my understanding, he goes to his Meemaw.
Oh, okay.
Sean's Meemaw runs an underground bingo league, and she always has since the 80s.
Annie, let's recenter. Let's. Who is
It's my
this?
boy Lewis.
Lewis?
Yeah. Don't say nothing. Alright. He's been a part of our EP and shit. He's been a big help.
So he's a part of what you and Sean do.
Just as much as Sean, just as much as any of us. Back to what you were saying a little bit ago about, how do you know that your music's good and whatnot? It's not just Sean. I got a committee, bro. They tell me if it's bad.
So you guys also give him criticism.
Yeah.
What kind of criticism
None.
do you give?
Dude, this is my music, right?
Okay.
You talk to me when it comes to my music.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a feel
What
for
do you
it.
guys-
Have you guys been here the whole interview? To wrap things up, since we're in the heart of a global pandemic, the likes we haven't seen in 100 years.
What happened 100 years ago, dude? Nothing. The pandemics, I feel like, are just another name for the economy's doing too good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's
Nothing.
recenter.
Yeah.
Let's
Sorry.
again.
No, I get it. Just
Yeah.
keep
yeah,
going. Dude.
With the pandemic raging across the planet, what is the message you would like to leave with viewers and listeners?
I win, dude. I win at everything. Like, when do I lose, right? Never. Whether it's wrestling with my uncle, whether it's, biking, whether it's swimming, anything, I don't lose. I don't. I just don't. I'm just not a loser.
Okay, well,
Are you calling me a loser?
I didn't say anything about calling you. I just wanted to know what you wanted to tell the world, more or less. I think that is ultimately a good, positive message to end things
to
on.
win. To win. To win. We win, you know. I don't lose. I win. I win. We all win. That are associated with me, not we all, you know. Me mostly. Look at me. Me mostly. But we win, you get what I'm
Tony,
saying?
you can cut the camera.
I don't necessarily think I'm seeing a decline. I think it's also kind of rude that you're like saying that. You came over here. Obviously, you're interested. You're listening.
Well,
It's
I'm just trying to
It's a
understand.
selective audience. Let me talk.
Well,
I'm not trying to be rude or anything, dude. I'm just like, I don't know.
okay,
defensive.
I understand, but
It's my
I'm
craft.
just